Let's get this thing started. On this show, anything could happen.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay.
I love baby laughter.
You're in the family nest with Derek and Jess. Welcome to the Derek and Jess and the Family Nest show right here on Blog Talk Radio, YouTube. It is December 7th. Can you believe that, Jess? December 17th. 8 days until this. 7 days until Christmas Eve. 8 days until this is over. No, I mean until we get to Christmas.
Dude, still very spooky. I'm going to be so sad, but Christmas stays in my heart until around January 5th. So.
And what happens on January 5th?
I go into a slumber, a deep, deep depression.
Really?
I get so sad when Christmas time is over. For the realsies. Really sad.
Well, I could see why. Because
then people start getting bitter again. And they're like, I'll cut you off and draw back.
A couple of things that we're going to have this show, and we want to remind everybody you can find us at www.derekandjess.net. You can find us on Facebook at Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, and
he posts tons of awesome things on there. Follow us.
I do, don't
and email us because you'll know why.
We got a couple of emails that we want to share with people today. Before we get started, I've just got to tell you my mindset. Okay. This is my mindset.
Is it Christmassy?
Absolutely, it's Christmassy.
Good.
I got up this morning. I helped at the La Junta Primary School all day today doing the Polar Express. Have you ever seen that?
Awesome. I have. My kids love it.
Well, this was the book.
Right. Which the book is close to the...
And so Christine puts the book under an Elmo, if you know what an Elmo is.
An Elmo doll?
No. It's an Elmo is a little thing that comes over like this, and it shines down, and whatever's under it shows up on the screen.
Well, that's very exciting. I've never heard of that.
So she moved the book as they were doing it, and besides the fact of listening to the Polar Express 11 times, however many times it was a lot. It was a little bit better because Liam Neeson was the one who was narrating the book. Do you know Liam Neeson?
He's awesome.
He is fantastic. Aslan, all that, Taken, all. Anyway, I was in charge of the hot cocoa and cookies.
That's my kids' favorite scene.
So I made it all up, put it in the 300 and some cups, and each time it came in, we took it in. Me and Bill Remick did that whole thing. So, Christmas
is in your head right now.
Well,
you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
How could it not fill your heart from doing that with the kids?
It did. I had a great, great time doing it. The main thing was my wife owes me. That's it. That's the main thing right there.
Wow. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, Merry Christmas. We are going to do a little bit of La Junta news, but before we do that, we got a couple emails.
Yes,
again, you can email us.
I appreciate one. And then there's another one that...
We got a couple emails that I picked up. Again, you can email us at dandjnest@gmail.com.
We read them all.
We read them all. We may not respond to all of them, but no.
But we respect them.
We respect them, and we read them. You got one from your brother.
Okay, Bobby.
And here was a great thing that Bob did, and I appreciate. I can't tell you how much I appreciate
it because he was Team Derek on pretty much everything.
No, I can't. I'm not saying that I appreciate the email. I appreciate the way he sent the email, because if you look up at the top of the email, it says new form entry from your website. Because if you go to D&J or derekandjess.net, down at the bottom it says Gmail us or email us or whatever.
Right.
And when you click that, he emailed us straight from the website, which means he went to the website.
Which is awesome. You should go to our website because that's how you watch our show as well.
That's right.
Going to YouTube.
Add you to our email list and all the great things that come out. Boom.
Bobby.
Yes.
I have a bone to pick with you. A bit. Okay. So he starts off saying, I wanted to make a few comments and give a shout-out to my sister, Jessica. Awesome. Shout-out. Well taken.
No shout-out to me, but that's great.
But then he says, I agree with Derek regarding the Christmas salsa.
Exactly.
He thinks because you're buying salsa at Christmas time, then it's fair to be called Christmas salsa.
Yep.
No.
There it is. Boom.
No.
Kablammy.
I disagree.
Bobby,
I think Jessica might be acting a bit like a Scrooge regarding the salsa, even though the salsa was just called salsa, and it had no Christmas.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Okay.
You really are a heel.
He says that we can compromise on Elf on the Shelf
I don't
by
think that's
making
going to
your
happen.
own elf, so you don't get scammed by spending a whopping $30, guys, on a book and an elf. Wow, $30. Whoa.
That's what I said. Wow.
No.
Anyway, he did that. I wanted to tell you, in regards to that Elf on the Shelf thing.
Yeah. That is awesome. Great.
I had mentioned to you that one of the reasons I knew it was a scam.
It's not a scam, people.
But because we had got one for Stephanie's first grade class. Well, today at school, I went into her class and I moved the Elf on the Shelf. I moved him.
You're not supposed to do that, Derek.
I moved Starlene. Starlene is her name.
You're not supposed to
I
do
moved
that.
her. She was sick today. She had a little handkerchief, and she was sitting on the shelf. I moved her and wrapped her around the top of the Christmas tree. Bingo. I left her little tissue with her, though.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, Starlene is what
Well.
happened. Anyway, and the other thing that I wanted to mention to you that I did not send to you, nor did I put on my Facebook because I knew how much it would upset you. An article came out just a couple days ago about how Elf on the Shelf is preparing our kids for surveillance.
Okay.
That it teaches our kids to be watched.
Okay.
I did not write the article, but I read it.
My
twice.
kids never think Jovi is really watching them. She's in a different room.
Oh.
They just think she's magical and knows that if they're bad, because even Kate thinks if she's bad at school, Jovi will tell Santa. It's not about being watched.
Okay, and the third thing was this: you had to love the little thing that I Facebook messaged you with. It was awesome.
I did.
It was an Elf on the Shelf with a little Chucky doll, little crazy Chucky doll. They had a snowman on top of a cheese grater, and they were cheese grating him, and little marshmallows were coming out of the cheese grater.
I would never do that, girls, ever.
That is awesome for Elf on the Shelf.
No, yeah, for people that want to torment their children. I will never do that.
Okay.
I did see one where the elf is sitting in toilet paper rolls, and they drew black eyes, black buttons, an orange nose, and put in the mirror, do you want to build a snowman? That's cute.
Okay. I thought the cheese grater thing was awesome. They were just grating old snowman guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This email.
It's from a mom fan.
It's from a mom fan in Texas.
Elkhart, Texas.
Shouting out to you, mom fan.
Mom fan?
Thank you for watching.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being on my side.
Okay.
You rock. Okay, I'm going to read it because I love it.
Just read it.
Okay, dear Derek and Jess, I love the both of you. We love you. Okay. I think Jess more than Derek. Whoop, 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 whoop. But I love your show. I wish our hometown had a show that focused on community events.
There you go.
And Jess, your mom tips rock. That's awesome. And I will be sharing your show with everyone. Love her. I want to send her something.
This part because I know that she actually watched the show because she used this word.
Jeff, you keep Derek in line because he seems to be a little dodgy.
I'm a little dodgy.
He's so dodgy.
I like
Mom,
that.
You nailed it from Texas.
Yeah.
Keep emailing us because I adore you.
Yeah.
And she also put, I also love Elf on the Shelf.
So there you go.
Jeff.
We can now ascertain her state of mind. Mom Fan in Elkhart, Texas, thank you so much for the email. Again, you can email us at dandjnest@gmail.com or just go to derekandjess.net and click the Gmail thing. Email us. Boom, bang, just like Bob Larson did. Big shout out. Also want to give a big shout out. A couple weeks ago, it was your mom's birthday.
It was.
Today, it is my mommy's birthday.
Dixie, we love you, Dixie.
We love you. It is her birthday, her 46th birthday.
She's so beautiful.
She's so young. She's so young. Jimbo's lovely wife, our producer. It is her birthday today, and so happy birthday, Mommy. We love you.
Love you.
Want to get into a few of these LaHunta things.
Local news.
You take the hospital one because I want the second one.
Okay. So, due to extremely high levels of respiratory viruses in the community, AVRMC, which is Arkansas Valley Regional Medical Center, is requesting your help in observing the following, which is no children under the age of 14 is allowed to visit patients.
Boom.
At all. Until further notice.
Don't take them there.
All visitors should be without fever, cough, or respiratory symptoms. My little girl has that right
now. It's going around.
Limit visiting to 2 visitors per patient at one time. But it's going around bad, Lana.
It is. Wash your hands because it's going around. I did get some news today that we were out of the Tamiflu here in LaHunta. Tamiflu, evidently some doctors have some in. My nephew has the flu, and evidently my brother-in-law was telling me that they did get the Tamiflu in today. If you haven't got your flu shot, go and get your flu shot. Stephanie got one. She has not gotten sick yet.
Yep, so. I got one. My whole family got one.
Also, this is something, and we would be remiss as community reporting if we
it's the news going around.
It's the news going around.
And we're just going to mention what we've heard.
That's right. We are going to go with what we know from the police department, from the LaHunta Police Department. I'm sure that everybody who's watching this
already knows.
Who's local has seen it on Facebook and everything. Just going to read the police department. On December 15th at 6:42 p.m., police officers of the LaHunta Police Department received a 911 call from 713 West 3rd Street, which people who don't know, that's the Halloween store. Down across
Ellis Teca.
Yeah, across from Ellis Teca. And to be honest, I didn't even know that it stayed open past.
I didn't know either.
But the Halloween store, all of us know. The caller stated that there was a robbery in progress. Upon arrival, officers found the suspect, Joanna Spangler, 23, laying on the floor with a gunshot wound to the lower abdomen. Spangler was transported to the Arkansas Valley Regional Medical Center. The investigation is ongoing. Criminal charges are pending, and the accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty. So that's the news that we know. We don't want to report any of the Facebook news because a lot of that is hearsay.
Speculation.
Yep. That's what we know. We know that there was an attempted robbery at the Halloween store. And so I'm sure that it will be going on, but we wanted to report some of that.
And
also,
we don't know her state right now, right?
No, I have no idea what her condition is right now.
We just know she's still at the hospital.
Yeah, I do not know her. We do not know her condition. So that's what we have. So we wanted to report that. Also, and I didn't know this, but there's 4.
There's 4 clues now for the Lucky Horseshoe.
I will tell you on Facebook, this has gotten to be a little bit
cray-cray?
A little bit because
they are so vague.
Well,
every clue
not
is
just
vague.
that, but we find our clues off of the Chamber of Commerce, the LaHunta Chamber of Commerce Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Facebook. We're attached to the LaHunta Chamber of Commerce Facebook. But what they wanted to make sure. Did you just finish all your chai?
I did.
We're not even 15 minutes in, Jess. What the heck? We're out.
And I am a Christmas.
We're out. Now I'm going to have to make you some raspberry chocolate.
Okay.
I got lots of that.
I'm okay with that.
Anyway, the Lucky Horseshoe, for those of you who are around here, for those of you who are watching, maybe Mom Fan in Elkhart, Texas,
yes.
You don't know what it is. It's a horseshoe that gets hidden somewhere in the downtown area around retail stores to get people to go down there.
You get prizes.
Yeah, you get lots of prizes, and then the stores put in a bunch of prizes. It's really neat.
We start with the first clue.
Yeah.
People are just tuning in right now.
And what happens is people are thinking on the Lahana Chamber of Commerce of Facebook that the Lahana Chamber of Commerce runs this.
But they don't, right?
And they don't.
No.
They don't run it at all. So they're not the ones who release the clues, make the clues, and it's getting a little dodgy on the Lahana Chamber of Commerce Facebook.
Dodgy.
People are getting upset because the clues only either come out in the paper or they come out on the radio. And if you don't catch them, you miss them. So the Lahana Chamber of Commerce is doing this as a convenience to people, putting it on. So they may not get to the Facebook exactly when. We just wanted to make sure that you know that. But from what we know and from the Lahana Chamber of Commerce, there are 4 clues. And the first one was look high and low and all around ... the county. That was the first clue.
Second one is the ghost of Christmas past shows wear and tear.
Mm-hmm.
Could this be where the Lucky Horseshoe is found this year?
Third clue is this: a Christmas tree, Santa and reindeer. 'Tis the season. Find this, and you may find the Lucky Horseshoe. And the fourth one came out today.
Amongst the buildings downtown, the Lucky Horseshoe has just got to be found.
So there you go. Those are the 4 clues that we have. We do not know if it's been found yet. We
do not know.
As of just an hour before, and of course we're taping on a Wednesday, will come out on Friday. We don't know whether it's been found. Get out there, look for it. It's a fun thing that the town does.
I saw a couple of people looking for it around the picket wire.
Christine and I have been thinking about it. We
With
go out. Yep.
Flashlights.
I will do the EMTs. I just wanted to put this in. And one, because a friend of my daughter's is going through training right now. There's a new EMT program that starts in January
at Otero.
At Otero Junior College. And the program begins on January 12th. And they talk about a lot of firsts. You can go and check the Lahana Tribune Democrat. If you can't find that, go to www.derekandjess.net. Click the I Love Lahanta tag. Boom. Take you right to the Lahana Tribune Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
Kablammy.
It's 15-week course of study. That's pretty awesome.
Yes, it is.
You know what I think is a bit dodgy?
What's that?
Is that they actually have EMT training just online.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you rather?
No good.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
That's dodgy.
The friend of my daughter's has said that his next thing to finish out his EMT training is he has to deliver 2 babies. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. There's a couple things coming up. One will happen on December 17th, which is today, which is going on here in about 12 minutes.
Which we talked about last week.
We talked about last week, but it also happens on December 20th, doesn't
it? 1 to 3, corner of 2nd and Colorado here in Lahana. Santa's going to be there.
Santa
Wagon
will be there.
Rides with Doc Jones, Christmas carols with Glenn Parker, and hot chocolate and cookies provided by LJ Rotary.
But probably no chai.
No chai.
Probably no chai.
We need to really change the world with chai.
I know. I think that's what we should do. Chai on the shelf. No, maybe not. I don't know about that one. I think I don't know. Anyway, don't miss it. Also, I wanted to throw in this at First Presbyterian Church this coming Sunday, December 21st at 7 p.m. Charlie Brown Christmas pageant is going on. So
is it a little tough?
I guess it's a bunch of people, but it's mostly the kids, and I'm sure that there'll be some other things on.
It's 20th and Raton in Lahana.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. 7 p.m. If you want to check out a Christmas pageant, go and check that out.
Check it out now.
Yes, you are welcome. Really quickly, I want to
talk about how cool I am?
Well,
it won't be really quickly though.
No. You know what? I'll pull it down here in a minute. Here's what I was doing, and I played this earlier, and it's a great
You're
clip.
a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
I got to thinking about that, and it's not my favorite Christmas song, but what I got to thinking about since this will be the last show before Christmas. This is our last show before Christmas.
Before Christmas,
Before Christmas. So you'll be seeing Derek and Jess and the Family Nest after Christmas.
With all this gone, fruit is going to
but this is the one. And so I came up with a bunch of Christmassy things for the show. You'll be happy to know there's a new Jess's Mom Tip opening song that we're excited about. I ran it by you, and you liked it.
It's right in between demonic and angelic.
After the commercial, we are going to do a What the Heck Christmas trivia. Because for anybody who has watched the Derek and Jess and the Family Nest show knows how much Jess is in love with Christmas.
Over the moon.
This trivia.
I would probably marry it if I could. No, I love you, honey.
This is not your grandpa's Christmas trivia.
Well, is that fair? Is it like from the 1800s? I won't know that stuff.
No.
I know how candy canes are made.
Yeah, that isn't one of the questions. This is one of those things that's going to be more of a learning experience, I think, for you.
I don't know how.
But we're going to do that one.
I like
but
games like
the other thing that I got an idea for was, and I thought, you know what, Christmas, as we sit here in the studio, the Christmas abounds around us. I got a new little hanging for the tree that came from the deacons at the Presbyterian Church in Los Animas.
Aww.
And it says, Jesus, hang your
hope on him.
There you go. So we put that on the tree. But also within here, I can sit and I can look at my security cameras. And for those of you who watched last week, it was great. All the rest of these are the ones that Stephanie. This is Stephanie's tree.
She made it when she was little.
Everything on this tree besides Jesus was made by Stephanie.
Okay.
And Jacob has a tree.
That's really cute.
And obviously you can tell by the condition of the bell, it was made when she was like in the third grade.
Bell?
Yeah.
Actually, she did a pretty solid job.
She made a little clay person.
I'm glad, though, it was a
little
third
stick.
grader.
And the neat thing was I was in her class today, and she was then having her students.
She's just going to be a fabulous teacher.
They were making hand wreaths. They make their little hand, and it goes around.
So cute.
Anyway, for those of you who watch the Derek and Jess, and again, know so much about how much Jess loves, and we had Jennifer Jackson on last week, and it was fantastic.
Jennifer!
We also had Tracy Salzbrenner call in. I went.
Trace, you're my bestie.
I went and saw Yes, Virginia.
Yes.
It's fantastic. I did not make it to the OJC Dance Studio.
I was gone that weekend, too.
Yeah.
But
did not make it to that, but we hope that you went.
Solid. It was probably awesome.
The thing was, one of the things we talked about was this whole idea of that Jess doesn't put up any lights outside. So if you noticed when we came in, I went out this weekend and put up some lights on the outside of my house.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
After
to
you
show.
dissed me, though, I kind of want Mom in Texas, because you're a fan of mine.
Yeah.
I have my oldest just turned 5.
Yeah.
My middle just turned 3, and then I have a 1-year-old.
Yeah. Do they know how to use a staple gun? This is a great time to teach them.
This is why I don't have, and my husband, bless his heart, works all the time because I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
So get back to me on hanging up lights outside whenever my kids are old and I have no excuses.
I will just let you know this is the first time I've ever hung any lights up outside my house, and I did it simply
For me? How come I didn't see them? Were they on when I walked up?
If you look in the security camera right there.
I could see across the street.
No, look in the right one, and do you see them hanging?
I do. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah. I didn't do it because of you or for you. I did it to spite you. I'm just saying.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
Really quick before we go to break, though, one of the Christmas things that I wanted to say, and that's one of the things that's on there. I wanted the Christmas songs. Which one is you?
Okay, well, is it the baby Jesus part or the
just in general. Just in general, a Christmas. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be the religious one.
I've always really liked the traditional Silver Bells. City sidewalks, busy. Okay, but
is that
ever
you
since
though? Is that you though?
Love Mary Did You Know?
Yeah.
I could listen to that all the live long
Not
day.
so much which ones do you love. Which one when you play embodies you. When you hear it, you think that's me.
City sidewalk.
City sidewalk.
Because I could so picture myself skipping along a sidewalk, singing "Silver Bells."
Really? That's good, and that's.
But Mary, Did You Know? Pentatonics, love.
Yes, this one's me this year.
Where are you, Christmas? I love this song too. Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
Did you know this is top 5 for me?
No, I did not know, but that's me.
Do you still like it?
I love that song. It's just me this year.
Wait a minute. How is that you this more whenever it's a song about somebody that is wondering where Christmas is? Christmas is up in here. So why are you searching for it? Don't you agree?
I'm just saying that's where I am this year. I'm I suppose
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You
really are a heel.
It's a great one. It's a great show. The Grinch. Yeah, it was on TV the other day. I love that song. But yeah, that's kind of me this year. The search for Christmas. I put up some Christmas lights, trying to do it a little bit. Not sure, just trying a little bit. I'm really excited about the Christmas trivia.
Oh no, I don't like that cackle.
Hey, this is to put to the test.
My awesomeness. Hey, real quick, what about the polls?
Oh, I'll bring those up after the thing because I can't. I would have to. You know what? I probably can. Real quickly, let me spin right over here.
I'm kind of curious how things have changed.
I will bring up derekandjess.net. See how easy that was? I did it with one finger.
Done.
I did it with one finger. And so when that comes up, I will just go down because you can go to derekandjess.net and the poll's down there at the bottom. Where's my poll? There's my poll.
Yeah, on the left of Merry Christmas banner.
Let me look real quick because is that
money?
Yeah.
Money is a lot. The stress.
Let me see
if you didn't tune in.
Yeah.
Our poll was what stresses you out the most during this holiday season.
Yeah. And
money,
so that's
family,
I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all.
So we are at 47% said money stresses you out. The question was, what stresses you out the most at Christmas? Right now, 8 days out from Christmas, 6 days when you're watching this, 47% are saying money, 17% saying family, 27% are saying the busyness of the season, and 13% are saying nothing at all. I absolutely love Christmas. And again, if you didn't hear me at the beginning, those are the liars of the poll takers. Not the ones.
They are not liars, because
anyway,
I'm one of them.
That's it. There's a lot of stuff going on here in La Junta. Make sure you do that. We don't know where you're at. We know Mom Fan is in Elkhart, Texas. We hope that you're having a great Christmas. We don't know some of the great things that you do, but there are a lot of things going on. Go out and try and find that lucky horseshoe. Buy things downtown when you're down there. And
the 21st, right? Was
the 20th, you mean?
Yes, the 20th. Go down to the corner of Second in Colorado. And see Santa.
He is going to be here. A lot of things going on as we get closer and closer to Christmas. So we want you to stay with us on the other side of the break. We're going to have Jess's mom tip, but we're going to put Jess to the test. We're going to test her awesomeness of Christmas and see exactly how much she knows. So stay with us. You're listening and watching Derek and Jess.
And the Family Nest.
Right here on YouTube and Blog Talk Radio. We'll be right back.
Hello to all of Derek's listeners. Thanks, Derek, for giving me time to share my heart's passion, encouraging cancer, long-term illness patients, and their families. Gilead is an outreach that encourages over 2,400 people in 38 states. Our goal is to bring hope and help to those on the journey through the unknowns of treatment, family stress, and spiritual questions. One such story is Eric, whose senior year in high school was interrupted by the cancer that he was diagnosed with, interrupting a 3-sport high school year. It changed his life and his perspective. Today, Eric's family oversees a foundation helping to find a cure. We're currently in our 15th year. Would love to have you as a partner, either as a volunteer or a gift financially. Look for us on Facebook at Gilead Ministries.
Stay connected to what matters most with high-speed service from Seacom. For the home, we offer access where you need it most. Whether you're looking for high-speed internet or an in-home voice package or both, Seacom has your house covered. Send emails, download music, and surf the web with the fastest service in southeast Colorado. Our two-way wireless connections offer download speeds of up to 15 megabytes, but with a fiber connection, the sky is the limit. For the business, Seacom offers voice plans, broadband internet, DSL, and Ethernet circuits. Our fully integrated Metro Ethernet platform segregates your data traffic logically at the switch, avoiding the latency of multiple routers and quality of service overhead. With only a single router between you and our nationwide backbone carriers, you really will experience the Internet at the speed of light. We also offer point-to-point data links to connect all of your business locations. And if you're looking for carrier-grade data transport or dark fiber, look no further than Seacom's extensive privately owned fiber network. We own and maintain our own network with more than 1,200 miles of fiber and growing throughout southeast Colorado. So whether you're looking for dark fiber, for cable, a dedicated corporate network, or carrier-grade data transport, Seacom has the answers. Visit us at seacom.net or call us at 1-800-657-7149. Seacom, world-class communications right in your backyard.
When Knuckle Energy approached country musician Colt Ford to produce an energy drink, they knew immediately it had to be as real and authentic as Colt himself. Knuckle Energy's Southern-style sweet tea is created using a traditional sweet tea recipe that has been passed down in Georgia from generation to generation. Using a Southern tea blend as the basis, as did the Ford family and many others, what Knuckle Energy has created is a product that has a fresh, light lemon zest with an energy supplement. To make this product as authentic as possible, Knuckle Energy has crafted a product that is 100% American-made, just like Colt Ford. So at the end of the day, if you find yourself lacking that energy that you need, don't knuckle under. Chicken and biscuit. Knuckle up. Knuckle Energy drink. Find it at a come-and-go convenience store near you.
Okay.
Now, I want to set some ground rules right here for the Derek and Jess and the Family Nest Christmas Trivia. Okay?
Okay.
We have heard ad nauseum, I love that word, ad nauseum, about your Christmas prowess.
No. He's bringing up the dictionary for big words.
Big giant ACT word. Now, there are 10 questions.
Okay.
Okay? And this is how you will know if they are right or wrong. If you get a correct Christmas trivia answer, you will hear this.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Okay.
If you get it wrong, you will hear this.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk.
Got it?
Okay, I'm on it. Ready, go. Shoot.
Okay, here we go. Now, since you know so much about Christmas, these were
I've never said that, viewers. I just love it.
These were multiple choice. I took that out.
That is so rude.
No multiple choice. No
I
multiple
always was
choice.
horrible at this in school.
Okay.
So
Really?
I need multiple choice, but whatever.
This is the first question.
Okay.
Question number 1 in the Christmas trivia. Derek and Jess and the Family Nest. Christmas trivia. Which movie appears on television more times than any other holiday movie? Which?
See, that right there, if you were to give me... No, but if you were to give me 3,
Yeah.
I guarantee you I would have gotten it.
It's one of the multiple choices is this answer.
So give me the...
There you go. That's all I'm telling you.
No, you have to give me
I don't
3
have
movies.
them. I took them out.
Then make 2 up.
It's this answer. There's your question. Which movie appears? Now it's a Christmas movie.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. Which one appears the more times than any other holiday movie? I will give you a hint. I think you were talking about it last time, not on the show, but before. I can't remember.
Elf?
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink,
Why don't you...
Stank,
stunk.
Why don't you give me multiple choice? That's so
Because
unfair.
that would insult your incredible...
No, I don't watch the TV, ever.
It is. It's a Wonderful Life.
My least favorite movie of Christmas time.
There you
So I
have
would
it.
never
You
even
weren't going to get it anyway. So maybe it's not. Okay. This one you're going to miss.
Thanks for the other comments.
It's adding to your Christmas knowledge.
And also it's like sinking me down.
Keep this in. Now you can use these. You can go home and ask Joe these things and be like, hey.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, go on. Okay.
Who was the first president to decorate the White House Christmas tree?
Lincoln.
Let me see if that one's correct.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote.
Stink.
Stink.
Stank. And, stunk. That's what it was. Franklin Pierce.
Guys, I'm so sorry I'm failing my viewers at my Christmas spirit because I don't know which president.
Right.
My bad.
I did not know that one. I took this quiz.
If you would have given me multiple choice, I would at least have something to go off of.
No, you wouldn't have, because I would have said Washington, Lincoln, or Franklin Pierce.
And I would have said Pierce.
You would have said Lincoln.
I would have said Pierce.
Okay.
What is that it, Pierce?
It's Franklin Pierce. So now you know that. That's tucked away. I'm just grooming you for next year. I'm grooming you for next year.
I'm so glad I can take that knowledge to a cocktail party.
What company originally created Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a Christmas promotion?
Are you for reals right now? Gobins.
No. Okay, what? Macy's? Macy's is a great answer.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows.
I'm gonna have a cow right now.
Stinky, stinky.
Stink.
Stanky, stanky.
Stunk.
Stunky, stunky.
What are you writing down? How bad I am at this?
I'm just writing stink, stink, stunk. Now, this is one that I think that all Christmas-loving yahoos should know.
I'm a yahoo now?
What's that, Jimbo? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you the answer.
Oh, yeah. What's the answer to?
Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward.
How in your right mind do you think I would have gotten that?
I didn't.
I don't even know.
I actually wrote down stink, stank, stunk on that one prior because I knew that you were going to miss that one.
That's awesome.
This one, however, I think you will miss also.
Oh
but you should know. And again, all of these are this is the big boy Christmas.
Then why didn't you give me multiple choice? He's not being fair at all.
I'm not. This is totally unfair. But again, it's grooming you for next year.
It's not grooming me. This is going to go nowhere in my life.
If you don't remember any answer.
I already forgot the Rudolph answer. Ward?
Montgomery Ward. If there's any answer you need to remember, it needs to be this one.
No.
In what year did Christmas become a national holiday in America? That's the all-time Christmas. I will give you a hint. It was sometime in the 1800s.
I was just going to say 1843.
1843. That's so...
If you play the stink, stink, stuck song.
That is...
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote.
He's quoting. Stink.
Tank. Stunk.
1870. Very close. You need to remember that one. Are you Googling these?
No, I'm really not. Now I want to, though.
Okay. This one I will give you... No, I'm not. Traditionally, Christmas trees are taken down after what holiday? I will tell you this. It's a religious holiday. It's not one that people think of the most, but if you think about the Jesus story, you might get it. I don't think you're going to get that. No, that's, you know what, I'm not going to play. Yeah, I got to play
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote. Stink.
Stink.
Tank. Stunk.
Epiphany.
I have not gotten one right.
No.
You have given me such horrible questions.
Yeah, these
not
are
like,
great. You're going to get this one.
Am I?
You're going to get it.
Okay.
The answer is Epiphany. Epiphany was the season that you take down. Epiphany is the time.
Horrible questions.
Epiphany is the time of the Magi and the realization.
And I'm having an epiphany.
Yeah, you're going to get this one. This is
game.
right here. You know what? I'm even going to put my cursor over the correct. Oh wait, here it is. There it is. Okay, here it is. What was the first beverage company to use Santa Claus in a winter
Coca-Cola.
promotion?
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
You got that one one right. No stink, stank, stunk for you. First one right.
I'm awesome. I got 1 out of 7, right? Are we already taking?
1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 out of 6. Next one is this. Real Christmas trees are grown in how many of the 50 United States?
Are you for real? That is my answer.
I am for real. Real Christmas trees are grown in how many?
And you're seriously not going to give me 3 multiple questions or answers like 12, 14, and 23? Really?
23, 42, 50. See, it didn't seem to
42.
help. It didn't seem
42.
to help. I gave you multiple choice.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote,
All of
stink,
them.
stank, stunk.
Actually,
even in Hawaii.
There are Christmas trees are grown in all 50 states. Unbelievable as it is.
Well, it's not actually not that unbelievable.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna skip these 2 and go right to the last one.
Why? Wait, no. Why are you skipping the 2? You have no faith in me. What if I were to get those right, actually?
Commonly known as Boxing Day, December 26th was originally named after what saint?
Worst questions.
Hey, who doesn't love Boxing Day? Can't go, oh, Canada.
Okay, just go to the last one.
Saint
and if it's
Stephen.
if it's not a good question, I'm cutting you off.
Here we go. Here we go then. Last question. It is very much a Christmas question. The tradition of the gingerbread originated in what country? I'll give you a hint. It's not ours.
The fact that you have your cursor on the stink, stunk, I'm like really hating this right now.
It's not the United States.
Germany.
What?
No?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Germany,
You got 2 out of 9.
Naturally gifted. Naturally brilliant.
I don't know what to. That is for your.
That was the worst.
Specifically.
That was probably the worst game that I've ever heard in my life.
I took the test.
And you failed miserably as well.
I got 2 right as well. I got 2 right.
Feel better.
You know which ones I got right?
The same ones I got right.
Which ones did you get right?
Germany.
No.
Gingerbread.
I got Germany right, and I got It's a Wonderful Life right. Oh, no, I got 3 right. I'm sorry. I had Coca-Cola as well. So there you go. Here at Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, we're chalking you full, just full of
knowledge.
Stuff.
Pointless knowledge. Pointless knowledge.
It's Christmas knowledge.
I'm not a big fan of trivia that is like...
You're a mean one,
no.
Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
Jess's mom tip. And in the ongoing saga of this Jess's mom tip opening, we started off with demonic, we started off with 2 angelic, then I went into strong angelic with the Hallelujah chorus, Handel's Messiah chorus. No good. You said we had to get it all up in here.
Yep.
And so we did.
I'm satisfied with it.
You are satisfied for you. We're going to get right now into Jess's mom tip.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Jess's mom tip.
Y'all ready for this?
Jess's mom tip. Boom. Give it to us.
Okay. So it is okay, moms, dads, out there, parents, to be okay with just saying, because I said so.
You're on board with that.
I'm on board with that because kids need to. Kids want to, but kids need to know who's in charge. You don't always. Now, sometimes at a certain age, sometimes.
What's the answer to that? Right?
Well, sometimes it's okay to give an explanation, depending on age and depending on why you're saying because I said so.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I say because I said so to my kids, and if they say why, I just say again because I said so. They don't need to know. I'm in charge. I'm the parent. They're not. I'm completely down with that. And honestly, my kids are awesome.
I said that to my son the other day.
Yeah, and he's like, what, 18? So.
Yeah, he is 18. Hey,
but I'm a firm believer in that, and hopefully you will too. After you hear my mom's tip, it works well. It really does. They totally know who's in charge. They do not run the show.
I heard it growing up. I think it's an awesome mom tip.
Well, and I also read it in an article, and I agree with him, so I'm bringing that forth here.
I think it's fantastic. I like.
Yeah. They said it's okay to just leave it at because I said so and not go on a whole rampage of, because of this and because. Hey, you're the mom, you're the dad. Just say because I said so.
Go to bed. Why? Because I said so. Because I said go to bed.
Exactly. Because you said it. You shouldn't be like, it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock and it's bedtime. No, just.
Let me put out the little outline here of why none of that. I like that mom tip. I think that's a fantastic.
Thank you, Deke. Thank
you. That
you.
deserves Jimbo. Give us that. Give us that again. That opening for because it was.
I'm glad you like it.
I do like it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bust out the robot.
The main event. Why? Because I said so. That's it.
Because I said so.
That's it.
Do the robot. Do the robot. Who's better? Vote. Email us. Who's better at the robot? Vote. Tell us. Hey, this reminds me of Taco Bell. We should go get tacos Friday when it opens.
It does open, doesn't it?
It opens Friday. Feel free to pick up a taco and bring it.
I have not been by it. Is it ready?
I don't know.
Taco Bell is supposed to be opening here in La Junta
on Friday.
On Friday, December 19th.
December 19th.
I do not know. What's that, Jimbo? It is located on Highway 50.
In between Felicia's and the hotel, right?
And Hampton, is it the Hampton Inn? Is Felicia's just down, Jimbo, you stay at the Hampton. Is Felicia's,
Yeah, it's in between the Hampton Inn and Felicia.
Because it goes Subway, if you're going from the west, it goes Subway and then the Hampton Inn, and then an empty spot where Taco Bell is going to be, and then Felicia's, right? Isn't that the way it goes, Jimbo?
I think so.
What's that, Jimbo? That's
right.
That's Holiday Inn on the end. If you're going from the east, it's Holiday Inn, and then another.
I was gonna see, but it's opening this week, or should be.
It should be. Like I said, I haven't driven by it in a while.
But our viewers can pick us up some tacos and bring them to us.
Taco Bell, man. Taco Bell. Again, I want to give a shout out to the picket wire. Went and saw. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Even put it on our Facebook.
I know.
Bravo again.
And the arts are always, they need to be
fantastic.
They need to be boosted up in our valley.
Again, I'm sure that the OJC dance studio, it's going to be it was just fantastic. It really was. The kids just stole the show. Grant Elliott was great. I did not know the story.
Oh, me either. Virginia. Me either. But apparently it's a little cartoon.
Yes, and it's a true story.
Mm-hmm.
It's a true story of Virginia.
Well, because they had the
letters
on
there, the pictures and everything. It was fantastic. I do not know her name. Virginia was great. I do not know the name of the little girl who didn't believe.
Oh, that was
who had the little
Kara.
curls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
She was hilarious. She was really good.
Stole the show.
That was I don't know her first name, but that's Katie Harris's daughter.
Was it the person who played Charlotte? Was it Charlotte?
She had kind of red hair with curls.
Yes, curls.
And had some attitude.
Oh, she had some attitude. It was fantastic, just fantastic. Kudos to everybody who was in Yes, Virginia.
And this weekend, we have the Charlie Brown.
Yes, the Charlie Brown Christmas.
7 o'clock on the 21st.
On the 21st, all that. We want to wish everybody just an incredible Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
We will not be back next Wednesday when we normally tape. Will be Christmas Eve, and
will.
And so, are you guys a big Christmas Eve people? Do the kids get to open one gift type of thing?
Yes, they generally get to open one gift, but I pick it, and it's generally like maybe a pajama that they can wear for the next day, or. But we do church and we do monkey bread and waffle. So I'm looking forward to that.
That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, and then Christmas Day is very time-consuming with, Santa, of course.
I bet.
Presents galore. Are you excited? You look more, overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Tired.
And it's 8 days out. OMG.
8 days out. Still got, how you doing on your Christmas shopping?
Oh, I'm all done.
Are you?
Don't ask how long I've been all done.
You've been done since probably the 4th of July. That should have been a Christmas trivia question. After what major holiday is Jess finished with her Christmas shopping? July 4th. Ding, ding, ding. Jingle bell, jingle
I actually
bell.
was not, viewers. I was not done. July 4th. It was July 7th.
July 7th.
It was a joke. That was a joke. My gosh.
I do not.
I got it done in October.
I don't know. I gotta get. Maybe it'll be better. I just don't.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
I love that show, Carrie.
I know.
I will tell you this, and then we will go.
Okay.
There are a number of things that I am excited about. There was a little bit of sadness, and it was unavoidable. But I was down a little bit yesterday. For the past 2 years, me and my brother-in-law, Terry, always, when it came up, we went and saw the midnight showing of The Hobbit that was coming out. And yesterday was the premiere of The Hobbit. We had tickets to see it at 8 o'clock. Early. He couldn't go. He had to do a night cut. He called me. I called a couple people, and I was unable to go and see The Hobbit. But it's in La Junta. I will go see it. And
all will be well?
All will be well.
So The Hobbit comes out every single year? Wait, it comes out every single year?
Where are you? Hobbit.
Does it come out every year?
For the past 3 years it has. Yeah, it comes out at Christmas. So anyway.
You should take my dad.
We hope that I was going to call him and ask him, but I know that he works late on those days. And so it just didn't work out. So I went to bed and cried.
I wouldn't go if you asked, just because.
I miss you, Hobbit.
Aww.
Hey, we hope that you have a very
Merry Christmas.
Next time you see us,
it'll be after the New Year's.
It'll be after the New Year's.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
So for everything that went on in 2014, shove it under the rug. It's all over. 2015, start fresh.
Be happy and be
It's going to be great. And
be kind to one another.
And remember that now you've got a whole freaking year of Derek and Jess and the Family Nest. 2015 is going to be a rocking year for the Road Less Traveled Internet Ministries, for all of our shows. So for everybody here at the Road Less Traveled Internet Ministries, for everybody here at Derek and Jess and the Family Nest, for Jess, for myself, for Jimbo, for everybody who works so hard to make this ministry go, to make these shows happen, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Don't forget, in 2015, find us, Derek and Jess.
And the Family Nest.
God bless.